On the vibrant planet of Zylaris, nestled deep in the glimmering nebula, lived a family of small alien cubs. Their fur shimmered in pastel colors, and their large eyes sparkled with innocent curiosity. Now Zylaris was a magical place, with forests of glowing plants and rivers of liquid light. But these cubs had a very peculiar obsession: bananas. Earth bananas. The small yellow kind that had somehow become legendary across the galaxy. The cubs would often huddle around their mother, Mira, begging for tales about these mysterious fruits. "Mother," squeaked Pyko, the youngest cub, "tell us again how humans grow these golden treats." Myra would chuckle, her voice like wind chimes. "Humans have a magic touch," she'd say. "They care for the plants with patience, and one day, a fruit appears that glows with sunshine and tastes sweeter than anything you can imagine." The cubs would squeal in delight, their tails spinning. "Can we taste one someday?" asked Luma, the boldest of the siblings. Myra's eyes twinkled. "Perhaps, if we travel far enough." That night, under the twin moons of Zylaris, the cubs dreamed of Earth, imagining rolling hills, warm sun, and the strange human creatures who could grow such wondrous food. Weeks passed, and the cubs could no longer contain their curiosity. They hatched a plan. Using their father's small hovercraft, they would sneak away to the spaceport, where ships from Earth occasionally landed. With nimble paws and glimmering fur, they slipped through the forests and into the city, where crystal spires cast rainbows across their path. At the spaceport, their eyes widened with awe. Ships from countless worlds gleamed under the starlight. And then they saw it, a small cargo ship from Earth, with crates marked in human symbols. Their hearts leapt. Using their tiny claws, they pried open a crate. And there it was, a mountain of bananas. Bright yellow, curved like crescents of the sun. Luma sniffed one, then carefully took a bite. A moment of silence passed as the taste exploded across her tongue, sweet, creamy, and magical. "Oh, it's even better than I imagined," she cried. Soon, all three cubs were devouring the treasure. But their feast was short-lived. The Earth crew discovered them. A tall human in a gleaming orange uniform knelt down. "Well, hello there," she said kindly. "You must be Zylarian cubs. And you like bananas, huh?" The cubs froze, but the warmth in her voice made them relax. "Yes, we love them," Pyko squeaked. "They are magical," the human laughed. "I suppose it's only fair you get a taste too." She handed each cub a banana, and this time they ate politely, savoring every bite. In that moment, the human saw something remarkable: not just playful aliens, but beings capable of pure happiness. "You want to take some of these back home?" she asked, gesturing to their hovercraft. The cubs nodded eagerly. Myra emerged from the shadows. "Thank you," she said, bowing politely. "Your kindness will not be forgotten." The human smiled, and her crew carefully loaded crates of bananas onto the cubs' hovercraft. Before they left, the human handed them a small communicator. "If you ever need help, just call. Humans are more curious about Zylaris than you think." Back on Zylaris, the cubs became heroes. They shared the Earth bananas, telling stories of the distant world where sunshine could be eaten. But more than the fruit, they shared a lesson. Kindness and curiosity could bridge worlds. The bananas were sweet, yes, but the real taste of adventure was sweeter still. And sometimes at night, they would gaze at the twinkling stars and imagine a human child looking back. Perhaps tasting a banana and dreaming of distant planets too. Thanks for watching our story. If you enjoyed this little adventure, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from across the galaxy. See you next time.